Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, it's never enough? Like your efforts go unnoticed? Your words don't carry weight? If you've ever been in a relationship where you felt invisible, where you felt like your value as a man was shrinking, then listen closely. Because respect isn't just a want for men. It's a deep, undeniable need. A lack of respect in a relationship can quietly kill a man's confidence, his ambition, and even his love. And yet, most people don't even talk about it. Today we're diving into why men crave respect in relationships and why it's just as important as love itself. Stick with me till the end because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see relationships forever. Pattern interrupt. And ladies, if you're watching this, before you roll your eyes thinking, oh great, another video telling me what men want, stay with me. You might be surprised at how this knowledge can strengthen your relationship. The deep-rooted need for respect. 1. Men equate respect with love. From a young age, men are wired to seek respect as validation of their worth. While women often associate love with emotional closeness, men feel loved when they are respected. It's how they interpret affection. If a man feels disrespected, it doesn't just hurt, it destroys his ability to love in return. It's like pulling the foundation out from under a house and wondering why it collapses. Pattern interrupt. Ladies, ever noticed how a guy will remember a single disrespectful comment from months ago, but forget your anniversary? Yeah, that's how deep this runs. 2. The silent pain of feeling undervalued. A man who feels like his efforts aren't appreciated will start to withdraw. He might stop trying, stop sharing, stop showing affection, not because he doesn't care but because he doesn't feel valued. And the scary part? Most men won't talk about this pain. They suffer in silence, pushing it down until one day, they're just done. Emotional trigger. Imagine giving everything you have to someone, and feeling like it means nothing. That's the slow heartbreak of being disrespected in a relationship. How disrespect shows up in relationships. 3. Disrespect isn't always loud, it's subtle. Many people assume disrespect is yelling or name-calling. But the truth is it's often subtle. Eye rolls, dismissive comments, ignoring his advice, making fun of his dreams. Over time, these small things add up, until he feels like nothing he says or does matters. Pattern interrupt. Fun fact, men aren't mind readers. If you constantly test his patience or see how much he'll take before breaking, well, spoiler alert, he'll break. And he won't come back. 4. When a man feels disrespected, he disconnects. Ever wondered why some men seem emotionally unavailable? It's often because they feel disrespected and shut down as a defense mechanism. Men thrive when they feel admired and valued. But when they're constantly criticized or belittled, they start pulling away, not out of spite but for self-preservation. Emotional trigger. Imagine feeling like no matter what you do, you'll never be good enough. That's how a man feels when he's in a relationship lacking respect. The path to earning and keeping a man's respect. 5. Respect isn't about ego, it's about partnership. Respect isn't about inflating a man's ego. It's about acknowledging his efforts, trusting his decisions, and standing beside him, not above him. Healthy relationships aren't built on power struggles. They're built on mutual appreciation. Pattern interrupt. So no, you don't have to bow down and call him my lord. Unless you're into that, no judgment. 6. The 3 things men need to feel respected. Men don't need much, but these 3 things make all the difference. 1. Appreciation. A simple, I see how hard you work, means the world. 2. Trust, believe in his decisions even if they're different from yours. 3. Support, stand by him especially when life gets tough. When a man feels respected, he naturally becomes more loving, more protective, and more committed. It's a cycle of growth. Conclusion. If you're in a relationship where respect is missing, it's time to change that. Not by demanding respect but by building it. Because a man who feels valued will give his best to the relationship. But a man who feels disrespected? He will walk away, emotionally if not physically. And by the time you realize what's happened, it might be too late. So here's the challenge. Look at your relationships. Are they built on real respect? If not, what needs to change? Drop a comment below. What do you think is the biggest sign of respect in a relationship? And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a life-changing insight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.